Hi, Adler.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me well?
Yes,
Okay, it's good to see you again today. How are you?
I'm good.
Everything is fine?
Yes.
Okay, so how's your holiday so far? This is the first day, right?
Um, yeah.
Is it good or is it boring?
A bit boring.
A bit boring. So, what you
Yeah.
already do actually today?
I just played video games.
So, okay, just playing video games. So, you don't have a plan to, have a trip?
Uh, I don't think so. I don't know.
Oh, okay, okay. It's all right. So I think yeah, you can actually finishing your video games by the end of the holiday, right? Because you have so much time to do that.
Yes.
Okay. So actually for today we will try to continue our lessons. Okay, are you ready?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, good. So actually for today, we will try to learn into a new module because we already at the module 2, lesson 1, and we're gonna learn about PyQt. Okay? And we also gonna learn about a new platform for our learning. Okay? Because from now on, our learning is gonna be done at a new platform. It's actually called VSC or Visual Studio Code. Okay, so do you ever heard about that before?
Yes.
Yeah, so we're gonna learn at that platform, and from now on, whenever you're making a code, making a project, and when you log into Algonova platform also, you have to done it at PSG. Okay, you got it?
Okay.
Okay. So without further ado, I think let's try to learn a little bit about PyQt. And after that, maybe we will try to see how to actually install the PSG. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on a second. I will try to slideshow. Okay. So do you see my screen, Adler?
Yes.
Okay, good. So welcome to Introduction to PyQt. Okay. So do you know ever think about PyQt before?
No, I haven't heard it
No?
before.
So this is your first time.
Yes.
Okay. So let's see about what is PyQt actually is. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So if you can take a look in here, I want to show you these two things. Now, I want to ask you, do you actually familiar what is this thing?
Uh, application. App. No.
Applications, good. Okay. And what kind of application is this?
Uh, I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, it's all right. So, yeah, in the programming world, this is actually called a window applications. Okay. An application that has a window. Okay.
Okay.
And a window application is actually used a lot in commercial things because whenever you see an advertisement that are actually pop up immediately on your face whenever you open something from Google, it's always going to be using window application, something like this. Do you ever see some ads whenever you search something on Google that actually pops up immediately?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. So yeah, that kind of apps is actually using window applications. And we're gonna learn to make something like that. But we're not gonna learn about making an advertisement. We're gonna learn about making a Q&A, like a survey. by using window applications. Okay,
Mhm.
so
Okay.
it's still application programming, but it's actually for a window application. You got it?
Yes.
Okay, is there any questions so far?
No.
Okay, so let's continue. Okay, whenever we're talking about applications later, always remember that application is always going to be built on two functionality. The first one is actually the functionality or the functions, and the second one, the interface. Okay, how your application is going to be look like and how your application is going to be working. So these two things always going to be the big picture of how to make every applications. Okay,
Okay.
now let's continue. Okay, now let's try to review a little bit about this subject that we already learned at the first year. It's all about OOP, object-oriented programming. Do you remember these things?
Uh, I don't remember the names.
The names, but if you see the subject, maybe you remember it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. So
OOP.
OOP is actually the kind of the method of programming that actually use a lot. If you want to making games, like a lot of mini games that we actually done in the past, it's actually using this kind of method. I'll show you. So something like this. Do you ever using and making this game before? The
Yes.
turtle game?
I
Yeah.
remember this.
You remember this. And I think you're gonna remember the kind of this code. Do you remember this? When you're making the turtle game? This kind of
Yeah.
programming? Yeah, this is actually called OOP because this actually stands for object oriented programming. So an object is gonna be the orientation of this kind of method. Okay.
Okay.
And why are we actually using this again? Because we will try to using this with PyQt to making an application because the object-oriented programming is essential to making an application. You got it?
Yes.
And if you remember, in OOP also, we actually learned something like property and method, properties and method. Do you remember what is this?
Uh, uh,
No?
Not really.
Not really. It's okay. So yeah, when we're talking about properties, it's actually we're talking about some features. Or yeah, if you imagine like a character that you has, maybe like like any character, the features is actually something that has a value, something that attached to that character. For example, like a power, like a speed, like the name, you know, like the
Mhm.
strength, okay, like what kind of power that it has, that's actually a properties, something that has a value. You get it?
Okay.
And method is a function. So something that you can give command to that character. If you told him to jump, that's a method. If you told him to punch, that's a method. If you told him to run, that's also a
Mhm.
method. So that's actually the method, like instruction to do something. You get it?
Yes, yes.
Okay, good. Let's continue. Okay, now this is actually the essential of using OOP in this programming. Class. Do you remember about class?
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do, of course. So you're gonna using something like this again. Kind of familiar, right? Obviously. So yeah, I think you still remember, right? That in the class there is actually always gonna be minimum two kind of dev, two kind of custom function. The first one is dev init, and the second one is just a regular dev. A def in
Yes.
it is actually stands for the
Uh,
properties. Okay. So if
mm,
you want some features in your programming, you have to attach it on here, def in it. And another def is actually for the methods. And it's always going to be more than two actually. So there's a lot of function that you have to do, right? But minimum is always going to be two. The first one for properties and second one for method. Okay,
oh, yeah.
you got it?
Yeah.
Is there any questions of classes?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, let's continue. Yep, something like this. I think you're still reminiscing the old days, right? Then info, some features, and then you assign it to the object, something like this. And you just actually do some print to actually give some comments. And this is how you actually showing the value, the title, the description, the volume. Yep, I think you're still gonna be using this again, okay, at this project. I know. I think your smile is actually show me that this is actually gonna be a long, long code, right?
Yes.
Yep. Congratulations. Okay, now actually we will try to learn about how to install PS Visual Studio Code before we learn about PyQt. And I think if you already know about Visual Studio Code, I think you're already familiar with this platform, right? The features. Do you already know
uh,
about it?
I don't know how it works because
Oh, so you just heard the names, right?
yeah, my sis installed it in my computer for homework. That's why I know
Mhm.
it.
Okay. So we're gonna learn about the features once you already install it. And I'm gonna show you something first. Wait a second, I will stop share. Mm, okay, I'm gonna showing you something about this. Okay, actually, in your platform, there is actually a step-by-step how to install the Visual Studio Code. Okay, and there is a document that if you can click, it will showing you how to install the Visual Studio Code. So let's try to take a look on here. It says that it's a new tool for creating programs in Visual Studio Code. This is a professional developer tool. So basically, you actually already become a really professional programmer. Okay, congratulations. Because a lot of professional programmers using this tool. Okay, so you already been, same level kind of people.
Okay.
Okay, and then, yeah, what is Visual Studio Code? Yeah, this is the definition, code editor. Okay, in 2019, and using a lot by someone from Facebook, Google, okay? And why learn Python with VS Code? Yeah, to actually, because a lot of libraries in Visual Studio Code can be used for Python. So that's actually kind of essentials, okay? And why install VS Code through Algorithmics or Algonova? Because Algonova actually has an extension to this Visual Studio Code that allows you to actually log in and do the tasks on that platform at the same time. Okay? And I will try
Uh,
to guide you on how to install it on your computer. Okay? Are you ready?
yeah.
Okay. I will stop share. And this time, your turn to share. So first thing first, can you share your entire screen? Just your entire screen.
Uh, okay.
Okay, so you don't have to actually log in first. Just open the Google.
Okay.
Okay, and you can actually type visual. Sorry, sorry. First thing first, I think you have to download the language. So you have to download the Python itself. So can you click and type Python download?
Okay.
Yep, downloads. Good. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, now actually all you have to do is actually try to download here.
Okay.
Okay, and then go to Windows. Okay, and then okay, you can scroll down. Wait. Okay, just wait. Let's see. Okay, yes, just this.
This one. Okay.
Oh, no. Wait. Can you go back?
Okay.
Wait a second. Here.
This one. Okay.
Yep. Save it. Download it. Okay. If you already done download it, you can install it. Okay. Wait. Now, please marking this checklist. Okay,
Okay.
and then install now. Okay.
Okay.
Kind of fast, right?
Okay.
Okay, setup was successful. You can close it. Okay, now you already done with the language. Now you can go back to search about Visual Studio Code download. Okay, you can go to this one. Oh, wait, in here, the Windows.
Okay.
Here,
Uh, this.
I think you can click download in here. The same thing.
Oh.
Windows.
Oh
Okay.
yes.
Okay, you can start installing it if you're done. Okay, I accept to the agreement.
Okay.
Next. Okay, wait. Create a desktop icon. Gonna be good. Okay, and then next. Next. Yeah, install. Okay, let's wait.
Okay.
Uh, you have a good processor, I think, on your computer right now. It's kind of fast. Are you using computer or laptop?
Computer.
Computer. This is what computer that you use?
I have an 8000 series
Oh,
AMD.
that's why. Yeah, that's kind of fast.
Oh wait.
Okay, so this is how you actually see. This is the platform of Visual Studio Code. Okay, and then I want you to actually see it on here. This is actually a lot of things in here. Okay, first thing first, let's try to have some introductions with the features. So this is the Explorer. This is the Searcher. And if you want to see in here, there is a source control. Okay, in here, this is a debugger. So if you want to find a problem on your code, you can using debugger and
Oh.
extensions. This is to actually do some, in here. Yeah, let's try to download Python. So if you have to download Python on here as an extension. We okay, good. That's good. I think it's already installed. You can see in here,
Okay.
this is actually some lab testing also. But in here, let's try to click on extension, and in here, let's type algo Python.
Oh.
There it is. Okay, click
Okay.
install. Yes, trust.
Mm, okay.
Yes, I trust the others and restart. Yes.
Cool.
Okay, let's log in.
Okay.
Okay, let's click on 41. I think number
Mm,
two.
sure.
Yep, if you can, yes, ignore.
Okay.
Okay, so if you can see in here, please exit this first. I don't think we have, yeah. Okay, if you see, this is actually your working space, and this is gonna be your tasking. Okay, if you want to see how the task is gonna be look like, it's gonna be on here on the right side, and you can actually adjust it. Okay, how do you gonna be the editor is gonna be look like? Is it gonna be larger to the right side or left side? Is up to you. Okay, you got it.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, now the first task in here is actually let's correct the errors in the program. It's actually about class. So please try to correct this, and you have to actually making it show something like this. So first thing first, I will give you chances. Do you want to see the PowerPoint that we already talking about, or do you want to try
Uh,
right now without the presentations?
let's try.
Okay, I will give it time.
Okay. Mm. Mhm.
Do you need help?
Uh, sure.
Okay. Let's try to check your code. Okay, let's see. The class button, good. Dev in it, self, okay. Title, xnum, yeah, okay, good. Hmm, I think it should be title underscore text, right? Because you are assigned
Oh,
title
oh,
underscore text, but why leave it just a title? Okay, do the same thing with the X and the
okay.
Y. Okay, okay, let's see. Self appearance true and depth height self self equivalent false show okay true print status widget data good self dot title okay okay self okay okay 100 100 okay print status height okay now you can actually run if you want to run click on the play button yep that one
So, mm, it's not. Okay.
do you see something
Uh, it says button takes no arguments.
oh can you run again oh you see okay 100 100 right
Oh, oh yeah.
yeah okay and then I think you can click on here scroll down yeah checklist okay and then okay next level okay now you have to write on your own
Oh, okay.
do you need presentations
Yeah, sure.
okay we'll give it to you you can download it on the chat okay
Oh, okay.
do you notice that Zoom actually upgrading the applications and actually has a different position on the toolbar
No, I don't. I feel like it's all the same.
so I think you are not updating it yet
Really?
okay
Okay. Yeah. Mm.
Still want to try, or do you need help?
Mm. Hmm. Yes, sure.
Still want to try?
Mm.
Hmm? Okay.
Actually, yeah, I need help.
What? Sorry?
I need help. I need help.
How do you need help?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Let's try to see how to actually program text with the label class in here. Okay, so you already make a class title. Good. And you already make a def in it with self. Okay, as an object. Title text good. X num and Y. Okay, I think it should be making X underscore num and Y underscore num also. Just, you know, make it is actually different with the coordinate itself.
Ah, okay.
And actually, you don't have to using a visibility. Just erase that because the appearance is gonna be using a boolean.
Okay.
Okay, and then in here, just using self dot appearance. After Y, yeah, you can make self dot appearance.
How do you spell appearance?
A double P and then E A E A no A double P E A R, yeah, A
Yeah.
and C E.
See it. Oh,
Okay, and that equals true because you want to see it. Okay, and then you can using not print info, I think. I think you should using hide first because you want to hide some couple things. So def hide. No, don't erase everything. Just the name first. Change the print info and with hide. Okay, and then now you can actually using self in here again, self dot appearance, but make it
oh,
false. Yeah, good. And then actually you can go down and then print.
really?
Oh no, not in there. Same
Oh,
position as
outside.
self.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, print. Okay, and then the bracket self dot title. Let's make the title hidden. Self dot title, comma, and then you can actually, you know, quotation, stripe, and then hidden. Just type hidden. With the space
Okay.
after the stripe. Yep. Okay, and then let's make another def show. Now, how to show it? Yeah, I think just using appearance again, self dot appearance.
Okay.
Yeah, but make it false.
Oh,
It's still gonna be
false.
false. Okay, and then go down. Now make the same is in here, but change the sentence into displayed.
Ah, okay.
Displayed. Okay, good.
Okay.
And then after that, make another def. Okay, and then print info, def print info. And then don't forget the object. Yep. Now in here, actually, you just have to print every statement, like print the button, the position, and the visibility.
Oh, wait, wait.
Print, yeah, button first.
Oh,
Button.
okay.
Okay, and then no. Okay, and then after the quotation, make a comma. No, using colon. Don't forget after button.
Ah,
Okay, and then comma. Now you can actually show this the title self dot title. Don't make it caps lock. Okay, and then another one print. No, 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 don't using comma. Just okay, and then make another print at below, below the
Below.
function. Print
Okay, okay.
location. Okay, and then in here, after comma, please using quotation and open bracket.
Quotation.
Okay, just open bracket only.
Okay.
The open one. Can you make it? So
Oh, wait.
quotation, open bracket, and then quotation again.
Ah, quotation. Oh, this.
Okay, good. And then after quotation, yep, using plus.
Plus.
Okay, and then after that, using str because we want to actually show it str string function. Okay, and then open bracket
Bracket.
self.x.
Okay.
Okay, and then after that, plus, no, 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 outside the bracket, plus, and then now I want you to quotation, comma, and
Okay.
then using plus again, plus. Now with the y, str self y. Okay, and then after that, plus. Okay, and then now make it a quotation, the closing bracket,
Okay.
and then bracket again at after the quotation. Yep, good. And then go to the next one. Now, please make it on here because we already done with the dev. Now let's try to run the system. And then I think you can actually using main title, main underscore title as an example. Okay. And I want you to actually using the title class that you make, title, bracket. Okay. And then I think please typing this sentence. Okay, and then please show the number. I think it should be 150, comma 50, right? Comma 150,
One.
comma 50. Okay, and then another variable. Let's go down. I think for this one, rules underscore title may be good.
Title.
Mm-hmm. Using a title again, title class. Okay, now please typing this.
Uh, which one? Disability.
There can only be one winner.
Oh. Mm,
Okay, and then please mention the number 150 and minus 100. Okay, now and go to the next one. Main title dot no dot
Dot
print info. Yeah, this function.
info. Okay.
Okay, and then don't forget the bracket if you are using function. Do the same thing with the rules. Rules title dot print info. This one.
Eh,
Okay, let's try to run.
okay.
Good. You see that? Okay, there is a find out the winner, the numbers, right? It's good, right?
Mm.
There can be only one winner, location. Okay, good. Now, actually, please checklist
Okay.
and okay, click on the yellow button. Okay, open the profile. Good. Okay, can you stop the share
Okay.
screen?
Yes.
Okay, I think yeah, that's it for today. So far, do you have any questions?
No.
Not yet.
Actually,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I could use please. What was it called? I could use Visual Studio Code to finish uh my what is it?
The project?
Work. Yeah, project.
Yeah,
The stuff. Ah, okay.
absolutely.
Okay,
Okay.
that's about it.
Is there any questions again?
No.
Okay. So I think let's try to continue discussing about PyQt, a new module at the next meeting, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so far, can you tell me what you already learned?
Mm, classes,
Okay, and then
Visual Studio Code, of course.
and then a review about
Uh,
OOP, right?
oh yeah, OP.
Okay, good. So far, that's actually a good review. I think you already done a good thing. And let's try to, continue our lessons at the next meeting, okay? Thank you for
Okay.
today, and bye-bye, Adler.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.